Hello, Coach Maddox here. And you have probably heard the saying, it's the little things that matter, or it's the little things that mean the most. And there's actually some truth to this. So, what I have in mind specifically is one thing that so many of us do, it's a small thing in most of our eyes, that we don't realize plays a gigantic role in our self-confidence and self-esteem. And that is making agreements that we do not keep. It can be a simple agreement like to meet somebody for lunch and you forget and you stand them up. It can be telling somebody you'll meet them at 3 o'clock and showing up at 3:30. Doesn't seem like that big a deal. We're real quick to apologize, but what we don't realize is over the long haul, making agreements with ourselves and people in our life and not keeping those agreements, it's like taking an ice pick and chipping away at a big, huge block of ice. The block of ice just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's a slow process, but it's very accumulative. So on the flip side of that, if you're wanting to actually build self-confidence and build self-esteem, the most powerful way to do that, and one of the quickest and easy ways to do that, is to make lots of agreements. You might also call them commitments. And the bottom line is to keep those agreements and keep those commitments. No matter how small it may seem, every time you make an agreement and you keep that agreement, it bolsters and builds your self-esteem and self-confidence a little bit. So moving forward, if you can raise your awareness to the agreements that you make a conscious effort not to overcommit, because that's when we tend to get in trouble. And put some systems in place that help you remember the agreements that you make. Maybe it's things on your calendar or alarms set in your phone to remind you of specific things. It's okay to have a system or some support that helps you keep those agreements, but the important thing is keeping the agreements. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. And if you found value out of this, you can certainly honor me by sharing it out to your friends. And until next time, signing out.